Thank you for staying with us on this beautiful edition of Wake Up Nigeria. It is another Friday, and you know, on Fridays, we love to bring you fashion. And today, we're doing something quite different, right? But very, very important when it comes to accessorizing fashion. I have with me Ibiakama Ebere Glory. She is the creative director of Unique Works, and she does great work with her hands, designing headgear of like different fabrics, different textures. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria. How are you doing this morning? I love the piece on your head. It's so nice.
Thank you so
much. Is it actually, so the band is the crystal there, is it attached to it as well?
Yes,
oh, amazing. So it's not even regular stuff. Like, I love the detailing, the feathers, the net, and all of that. Amazing. So tell me about this. I mean, it's one thing for people to go into fashion, another thing for people to do into accessories. Then now, the creativity of this all. Tell me how it started for you.
Okay, so I have always loved making headgear, crafts.
Crafts,
and
okay.
yes, right from secondary school.
Oh, amazing.
So when I wanted to go into the university, I just needed to get a skill. So the best thing for me to do was to just go in line of crafts.
Yes.
So I went to learn hat making. I just dumped the training somewhere, the skill. I didn't use it.
Oh, wow.
So fast forward to when I got married, after school, I went to Yabatech. And I needed to start doing something as a side hustle.
Oh, okay.
Because I couldn't cope with paid employment.
Oh, okay,
yeah, so I just said, let me just do a refresher course. I brushed up, then I started.
And you started, how long has it been now?
Like unofficially 7 years, then officially 5 years.
5 years, amazing. And so far, I mean, your designs, I was literally going through your pictures. I'm like, this woman, she sent me like 1 million pictures. I'm like, do they ever end? And the designs are different, like very, very different. I mean, somebody must find something that they like there, no doubts about that.
That's the goal.
Yeah, that's the goal, right? And I think it's a brilliant one. Okay, now let's talk about different pieces. So what literally inspires your designs, basically?
Anything inspires me.
Anything.
Like this decoration here can inspire me.
Oh, okay.
Your hair can inspire me.
Okay.
Anything. And usually when clients come to us for designs and they do not give us a sample, we ask them, what do you have in mind?
Yes.
How do you want to look?
To look,
yes.
Okay.
So
and then from there, you can literally just create something really beautiful. Now, I know this statement, this metallic statement gill is actually in vogue now. So let's talk about that. So we have one here in pink. We actually saw one on the screen just now in silver. So let's talk about this one. So now, I actually thought it was going to be the actual gilly. But then I touched it and I realized that it's actually not gilly. So tell me about this one, the fabric making and all that.
Okay, this metallic, this currently trending metallic, we have Sharon Oja to give all the thanks.
Thanks to that.
Because
after her,
it blew up.
Amazing.
And what happened with this metallic was the vendor that brought in the real one that Sharon used, she got exhausted in some colors. So customers were already asking, and we couldn't just leave them hanging. So I went myself and I sourced for an alternative. I went to different markets, different suppliers, and I was able to get something that will replicate that. That will look exactly
like that.
Like that, yes. So I was able to get...
Yes, this particular fabric. And it's amazing. And I don't know, then we actually spoke about Sharon Oja's wedding right here. We did definitely a highlight on a fashion segment as well. And of course, I remember hers was gold, right? Or was it silver? It was silver. She wore it on the white dress she wore, and amazing. So now, this is not even only, I mean, something trending, something you also innovated using this particular fabric. So you said this was leather?
Yes.
Leather. All right. Is this difficult to work with?
Very difficult.
It's very difficult to work with.
It's more difficult than Sego. You know, other vendors are crying about Sego, but you see this. My hands last week. I don't stop about it.
But the amazing thing is that once it's set like this, it's good, right?
It's good.
Because this is auto, so it can't scatter easily. Because I know Sego is softer.
Sego is a bit hard.
It's a bit hard, okay.
But it's also technical, just like this
Just like this one.
And it's harder than Ashoke.
It's harder than Ashoke. Oh, wow. Oh, amazing. Okay, now let's talk about the one on the right there. So now tell me about this particular piece. Tell me about the fabrication, the combination of the feathers and all of that.
So this is just one of our creative pieces also. Most of these, we don't see them anywhere.
You don't?
You don't. Try to bring in different concepts. So we use, this is, what's the name of this material? Chantilly.
Chantilly, okay, lace.
Chantilly lace.
Okay.
Then this is bridal brooch. And this is feather. We call it V feather. So we just combine. And just
it's giving me rich auntie vibes. You understand? Okay, awesome. Now let's talk about this one right here. So now this is giving retro, right? Because I mean, as much as it's So now, just tell me about this particular fabric, because I can't place it.
If I tell you this was made from waste, would you believe?
Waste.
Yeah.
Haba. What part?
This part, it was for a project, a sustainable headgear project.
Okay, it looks sustainable.
Yeah. So the main base itself was made from rough onion bag. You know those onion sacks?
Yes.
They throw away after selling onion. So the base was made from it. Then these roses were made from plastic bottles.
Oh my Lord.
Yes, I deconstructed them, cut them into shapes, then used fire to shaping them.
Shaping it.
Then this is made from raffia.
So after something like this, how long did it take you to make?
Just less than 1 day.
Less than 1 day.
But the creative aspect of it,
yes,
yeah, that one takes time.
Takes time, yes. But that's amazing. So creative waste, you have sack in there, we have plastic, and we have raffia as well. And it actually looks stunning. You will never even have an idea. You can definitely even wear this on leather outfits, or I mean a black outfit, and it will definitely go amazing. Now let's move over to the berries. So now with berries, we've seen different types. I mean, over the years, people have literally been creative about it. I literally have one berry that literally is infused with like Ankara, and then chiffon and all of that. And it actually looks absolutely stunning. So tell me about this your piece.
Okay, this is just us being creative too. So I happen to be close to some workers in my church.
And I wanted to say, you're a church girl.
Yes, I am. I'm a church girl. So I noticed berets are becoming boring.
Yeah.
So we just needed ways to spice it up. So I started designing for them from my church.
Yes.
For different people. Then most times they'll now tell me, they'll get designs from Pinterest. They'll ask me to design. So at the time we got, so used to Pinterest designs and wanted something more. Just tell me, be creative about it.
Just be creative about it.
Yes,
and
so
this is actually really nice. So it's in berets, but it's still giving sophisticated, still giving exotic, and that's actually really, really pretty. All right, now standing by, we actually have some of your models as well, so wearing some of your headpieces, because I was actually excited to see the Ashoke bits, right? I really wanted to see that, because I know you work with Ashoke as well.
Yes,
so let's actually have the first model come up. Wearing this particular beat. So let's actually use, I mean, on the screen, if you look to the screen now, you actually see some of the Ashoke pieces and all of that. So let's talk about, I mean, what other fabrics that are not here or materials do you work with?
Okay, like you mentioned Ashoke.
Yes.
We work with any fabric that tailors use, we work with them.
Okay.
We use nylon, we use Ankara, we use different
fabrics, all right.
Adire, different anything.
Adire.
We use crepe, even for our hats.
Okay.
Because we make this currently white Buddha hats.
Oh, amazing. I actually want to talk about that. I mean, the hats as well. Okay, so now let's see the first model. Tell me about the piece she's wearing.
Okay, she's putting on just a loop. We call this loop fascinator.
Okay.
It's basically made from boning.
All right.
This boning that tailors use for their work. Then wrapped around it some, flashy ribbons.
Okay.
And with feathers and roses.
All right. And then it has is it on a hat? It's on an
Alice band.
An Alice band. Oh, okay. So she just put it on.
Yes.
All right. Also simple.
And
I think
and she's a Muslim, so she doesn't want to show off her hair.
So she has the and it actually still works. I mean, there are still ways to accessorize, even if you're covering up, which is absolutely amazing. All right. Let's see the next model now. All right. I mean, I think you just sit down all day. You just sit down all day and just creating.
This is literally my life.
This is your life. Amazing. How long? So how long does it take you? Like in a day now, for instance. Now, how many designs can you come up with?
It depends on how technical the designs are.
Okay.
Some designs can take 1 day to make just one.
Just one.
Why some? Because of the processing involved, we use a spread of 5 days just from one process. Some will have to dry under the sun.
Yes.
We allow nature to just do its work.
Yes.
So those ones take time. Like 5 days. Why some within 30 minutes? Like I can make this in 30 minutes.
You can make this in 30 minutes. Okay. All right. Amazing. Okay. Now let's look at the other model we have there. Now, I think she's the one with the Ankara, the Ashoke piece, right? So now tell me about this particular piece.
This is just made from striped Ashoke.
Okay.
Quality is as in Ashoke. I don't know what Yorubas call it, but there are people that respect stripes a lot.
Yes.
And so this is made from.
This is it. So it was woven.
Yes, it's
and
woven. Then it's braided.
Then you're rather braided. Yes.
It's
okay.
Braided.
Okay. And then just wrapped around.
Yes.
In that style. Okay. I mean, it looks amazing and all of that. So let's talk about the designing. So do you create and design? For instance, like, do you know how fashion designers have like collection and all of that? Do you actually create your designs and then go outside and source it? Or how does it work for you?
Yes, I create my designs. I conceptualize the designs.
Yes.
Then
first.
most times I write, I draw them, I draft them.
Okay.
Then I source for the material that will best bring out.
Okay. All right. I mean, let's now talk about sourcing of the materials. Is it usually easy getting fabrics in Nigeria, especially with all this one that all the prices are going up?
It's not most times. That's why we always have alternative, and that's one beautiful thing with fashion, creativity. Once you allow your creative juice to flow, when you can't get something you were using before, and there's an alternative, it can become a bestseller.
True. So let's talk about bestsellers. I'm going to ask you, so which of your piece literally is the bestseller? I mean, look at that pearl piece. It's so stunning. So which of your piece is the one that sells out? Like
at the moment, we are cashing out from metallic gele. I've not been able to sleep well for like a month.
Are you serious because of this? So tell me, because I mean, this is a period of, I mean, a lot of events, a lot of festivities. So tell me, something like this, how much is it going to cost?
Like this costs 50K.
50K?
Yes. We have the one for 40. We have the one of 60, just like what she's putting on.
All right. So it all depends on what
quantity we use.
Oh, so this is how much?
This is 50.
50 as well. All right. They look really, really good. Absolutely stunning. I think you're doing a brilliant work. And I can't literally wait to see you on the global scale very, very soon. I mean, it's a new year. I wanted to ask for our next couple are having Christmas collection because, I mean, it's Christmas. We need some Christmas trees on our heads. Do you understand? Well done, well done. Wishing you all the very best going forward. And yes, guys, you have it. Now you know where to go when you're looking for your metallic gele, your berries, your fascinators, in fact, anything headgear. She is right here with you. You can bring your designs or you can allow her to be creative. Well done, Unique Works. All her details will definitely be on our social media after this. So do stay tuned. There's so much more coming right here on Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be right back.